I spent 13 years in London, so that kind of helped. And then moved here a few years ago for this, and yeah, it's amazing. This is it's to be in Hollywood, where I don't live in Hollywood. I'd like to be a little bit out of it, but to be here where the business happens, and this is the center of it in the world for this business, and it's incredible. And the people that you meet and bump into, and yeah, it's maybe later on down the track, if I want to go live somewhere else, I might do, but I don't think so. I have a comedy about a werewolf who's trying to deal with his drug addiction and clear his karma. I have another true story about the DEA and a drug bust, one of the biggest in Mexican cartel history. Yeah, there's a couple of others. I think I need to do a comedy and something as intense again, but try and balance them a bit. I think it's the attitude of the people, and this was amazing about going to Alaska. Alaska is like a much bigger, much wilder New Zealand. It's just epic. It's got incredible wilderness, and it's got amazing people who are enough removed from the next country or whatever that you really have to have a can-do attitude. Like, nobody's going to come and do it for you. You have to figure out a way to do it, and that's the way I was brought up. That's very much the the Kiwi spirit. You can do anything with a piece of number 8 fencing wire, and you go to Alaska and it was exactly the same. So for me, it was kind of like being a little bit at home. Except in New Zealand, we don't have bears and moose and bald eagles. We have Kiwis. I was in the account management, so I worked with the creative teams, but I was at that stage. That's what I did. So I started buying media, and then I became an account manager in London. And then had my own agency. What was amazing was I had my second child was born last weekend, on the same weekend as the film was opening in Leicester Square in London, and at the Ischia Film Festival on the Sunday. So I am in the middle of this very surreal, the film, I couldn't have timed it better, or my wife couldn't have, to have the baby and the film come out the same week. So.